Howdy friends, I have some questions from you guys that I'm going to answer. Actually, I'm just going to focus on one today, but I brought props. So hopefully you guys enjoy it. I'm actually going to be talking about, as you probably saw in the title, what I splurge on now that I'm debt free. And there's actually been quite a few things, but they've all been pretty low cost, which I'm quite pleased about myself with. So first off, let's start with food. I used to have a $200 a month, $210 a month grocery budget. The $10 was for Rory's food, but I have increased that to $250 a month. And as part of that, I've also increased my restaurant budget just a bit, so that kind of sways it a little bit too, because if I eat out more, I can spend more on the individual items within my grocery budget. So I have been upgrading a little bit of my food. First off, I've been buying really good cheese. I think I got this cheese at Aldi, but I've been buying pretty much every week. I'll grab just kind of a new interesting cheese or something that I think I might enjoy from either the deli case or from whatever grocery store I end up shopping at, either H-E-B or Aldi usually, and they have a pretty big selection. So I love cheese. I've always loved cheese. It's one of my favorite things. So getting to try vintage Irish cheddar cheese from grass-fed cows imported from Ireland is really kind of a small luxury, a fairly inexpensive luxury that I really enjoy. And so I eat it with crackers. I have people over and I'll serve like little cheese trays. It's really something that I like, and I think the value that it's bringing into my life is worth so much more than what it's costing. By the way, the tick 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 is Rory. Come here, come here. She's ticking because I got cheese and she wants a cheese. You can't have it. No, Mama's nice cheese. I used to exclusively buy like the Walmart cheese, and that's just, I'm debt free. I don't have to do that anymore. Okay, next up, in the same vein, coffee. I have been buying the nice coffee, guys. This is actually from a pecan farm just a few miles outside of College Station, and it's Royalty Pecan Farm, Southern Pecan Coffee, and I love pecan coffee. I think I may have been a Texan my whole life and just didn't know it, because they drink pecan coffee here and I love it. It's my favorite kind. So I got this actually from the pecan farm. It was $5 for 4 ounces, but it's, oh, I wish this was smell-o-vision. It smells so good. I wanna live in the bag and like, which is not attractive, but accurate to what I'm saying. I've also, oh, here's some more cheese. I got like small blue cheese for salads and stuff like that. I've also been buying like nice chocolate. I have always scoffed at how much these bars of chocolate cost. They're like $3 or $4 each, but they're so rich that you can't eat them in one sitting like you can a regular bar. I've had this for a while and I've only eaten like a bit of it, and I love orange chocolate. So every couple of weeks I'll buy myself one of these and just kind of slowly go through it. So good, so worth it. And I do think I actually eat less chocolate now because I'm buying the nicer stuff, which is probably positive for my health. All right, also in the food vein, I've been buying wine. Now, don't worry, I haven't become a winer or anything. I don't drink wine every night. I probably don't even drink wine every week. And this is actually $2.80 wine from Aldi, which is pretty good. Actually, I haven't tried this white Zen yet, but I've tried their Moscato, and it's really good. They have below $3 wine at Aldi that's really, really good. Now, before I found that kind, which I like, I was just picking up a, $6, $7 bottle once or twice a month and serving it with dinner. If I have some friends over, I'll serve wine with dinner. That was kind of a rarity type thing, and sometimes I just have a bottle open in my fridge, and sometimes I'll pour myself a glass when I have dinner alone. It's really nice. Once again, just the little luxuries that I can afford to do now, and they're very low cost. Like I said, $3 wine. So this I didn't actually purchase since becoming debt free, but I think it serves as kind of a good example of what I'm going for here, because I have been buying some stuff. You guys see what I buy in my monthly debt reports. I'm not hiding anything. You already know that I've gotten new hangers for my closet. They're all velvet and matching, and they're not plastic anymore, and I love it. I also got a new silverware drawer that's not plastic. It's like bamboo. It's bigger. It's very nice. I also got some new silverware right before I became debt-free. And one of the things that I said I was going to do when I became debt-free was get new dishes. So this is a salad plate from my new dish set. And it's actually, I was shopping for new dishes for a while because I wanted something very simple and classic and white, but I was kind of hoping for it to have some sort of like special thing on it, like maybe like some scallops or something like that, but I couldn't find what I wanted at the price point. And then I found these, and I actually found these at IKEA. They're the Sam to Dig, and a 12-piece set was only $15. And I really, really like them. They're tempered glass. They're very lightweight. They don't get hot in the microwave. They've got this divider here, which shows you, kind of keeps your portions a little bit smaller, unlike the ones where you have the full plate. And they're really good quality. I think I'm gonna get another set. But now that I have money, you know, a little bit of free money, it doesn't necessarily mean I'm gonna go out and buy the most expensive thing. What I'm trying to do is buy the thing that is good quality, that I'm not gonna have to replace for a very long time, if ever, and that brings me joy that I love. So this was a good example of that. I actually got this last Christmas. I bought it at TJ Maxx with Christmas money that Vince and Beth gave me, and I just use this sucker all the time. I love this cutting board. I think it's gorgeous. It's very good quality. I've used it as a cheese tray or a cheese board when I've had people over for dinner. I use it to actually cut up stuff. I use it all the time. And obviously it's made of very good wood and marble, so it's not gonna fall apart anytime soon. And it wasn't that expensive. I think it was $17 or so. It might have been $20, but this is the kind of thing that I want to fill my life with. Things, you know, just one thing for each need. I don't really need any more cutting boards. This serves the purpose that I need. It's beautiful. I enjoy it, and it's good quality, and it does the job well. So the difference between now and when I was in debt and while I was getting into debt is I'd just accumulate things constantly, and they didn't necessarily add value to my life. They were just a good price. So these dishes were an excellent price, but I've needed new dishes, a matching dish set, so I could actually serve 4 people on the same dishes for a while, and now I have them, and I'm very happy for them, and I'm grateful for them, and I will take good care of these things, all of these things. So those are the kind of things that I'm kind of bringing into my life now, what I'm splurging on. I'm being very calculated in it. I am, you know, I bought a bunch of new underwear. I bought it from a decent store, you know, nothing too, I didn't buy La Perla or anything like that. Not that they make things big enough to go across my butt, but I got some underwear that wasn't in a 3-pack, and now I have nicer undergarments. And it's just these little things that kind of elevate my life a little bit, allow me to enjoy my money a little bit, but I'm not going crazy. You're not gonna see me like Kardashian, how do you make that verb? Kardashian-ing it up. Not that I follow them, but you know, everyone gets the picture. So those are the kind of things that I've been splurging on. Definitely better food, little things that allow me to enjoy my life a little more in my home, a little more things that I can love and take care of and feel like are a representative of me into the world. I think it's just gonna be magnificent to have matching set of dishes for when I have people over, because I've had people over a lot and I've had to serve them on non-matching dishes because that wasn't a priority when I was getting out of debt. And now it was only $15, but I now have that. I got a little organizer tray for my makeup, and that really makes that area look better. I got some organizing buckets for my underwear and my socks and everything like that in my dresser drawers, whereas before I had shoe boxes. So those are the kind of things I've been splurging on. I haven't spent more than, I'd say, $25 on any single thing, and I haven't bought a lot of stuff, and it's been very spaced out, but it's been things that I interact with every day. I interact with my silverware drawer every day. I interact with my closet every day and my dressers, and you know, the things that I serve my food on. And so it's really, I think, been a good way to remind myself every day that I've worked hard for something, and now I can enjoy kind of what is out there in the universe. So all that said, I know that I am incredibly privileged to be where I am. I have worked hard to get here, but there are people in this world that like a good quality cutting board is by no means something that is priority. They don't have clean food or water. So I'm coming at this what do I splurge on now question from a very privileged point of view. And there is only a certain amount of things I can do with that. I can make my life a little bit more lovely for me, while also recognizing that I am very blessed, and do other things, once again, with this money that I now have, to bless other people that don't have to worry about matching dishes if they have food to eat, much less things to eat off of. They'd be grateful. So keep that in mind as well as we are trying to streamline our lives and upgrade our lives, that we are incredibly blessed. So PSA aside, please let me know if you have recently gotten out of debt, what little life upgrades have you made? Or if you are still in debt or in any stage of life, what upgrades do you plan on making to your life? What do you splurge on? I always splurge on good quality shoes. Now actually I did that while I was in debt too. I'm still clomping around that pair of Clark's boots that I got on eBay for $60, $70. I wore those suckers every day for like 6 months in the mean of winter, and I've been wearing them a lot now still, though I switch them out with sandals sometimes. So these are the things I've been splurging on now that I'm debt free. I'd love to hear about what kind of stuff you're splurging on. See you later. Bye. I also got one of these Rainfall Showerhead things that look like that, and installed it recently. It was only $8 at TJ Maxx, and they're like $40+ online, and this thing is amazing. It feels like it's giving you a massage because it has like 60 little nozzles, and it's like, whew, and whew, I haven't even been taking baths anymore. I've been taking showers because this thing is awesome. You just feel so clean after. Ooh. Okay, so I forgot I splurged on that too. That was recent. I still have the box. I haven't even thrown it away yet. But that's pretty awesome. Don't forget to like and subscribe to see more videos like this. Bye.